Howdy.
Howdy. Okay.
What's up, people? How y'all doing? This video is about the Sony FDR AX43. I'm not going to give you guys any specifications. I'm just going to talk about a little bit what I was talking about the very first time I recorded on this camcorder. I really do like this camcorder. It's going back because it's not in my budget. I just cannot shell out the money and keep it in my arsenal. Yeah, like I got a big arsenal of camcorders and cameras. But for the price, I do believe this is a pretty good camcorder. This Sony the Sony FDR AX43. I believe it's a really, I won't say really, but I believe it's a good camcorder for what it does. I really do. That price for me right now, I did spring to have it in my hands, and because I was tired of watching videos and watching other people use it. You know, everybody use things, even though they may have the same camera or camcorder, everybody does something a little differently than everybody else. So I had to have it in my own hands to see what it looked like in my lighting, my setting, how my wife look in it, how I look in it. I had to see it for myself. Take it outside and see what the sunset looks like in this from my own eyes. See what the recorder is pretty good on this thing, by the way. To be honest with you, I mean, external mic would be better, obviously, but if you can't afford that, the mic on this thing is not bad. The gimbal is not bad either, pretty decent. 4K, micro SD card. If you get the right SD card, this thing will just keep running. I mean, it's pretty good. What time? Me and my wife, we used this camera in the kitchen. It was hot as hell in there one day because we was cooking and the stove was on, and we just was in there and our butts in there. It was just heat going.
Just our butts?
So, yeah, just our butts. But we was in there, stove was going, the oven was going. It was hot in that kitchen, and this thing just kept going. It just kept going. When I put my phone in there, or if I put my camera in there, my phone sometime will just stop. You know, guys, if you use a phone, you know it overheats and it just shuts down. That's what a phone does. The camera that I had, I think it recorded like 20-something minutes, and then it got too hot in there and it shut down. But this bad boy, just kept going. If I can afford this, I would keep it. I really would. I do think it's worth the money, because the other stuff that's out there, cameras and camcorders, I'm telling you, it's expensive. When people go, oh, I pay $800. I like the sound of that. That's why I keep doing it. I go, wow, that's expensive. Then other people go, oh, I got a $3,000 camera. I'm like, I don't have that type of green, so I can't shell that out right now. I just can't do it. But this bad boy, I have no issues. It's not that big. You guys see it in my hand. If you want specifications on this, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about this thing. My little review that I'm talking about is just me and how I like it and my short time experience with this. And my short time experience with this, I like the camcorder. I really do. I don't think it's an excellent. I don't think it's great. I think it does the job and it does what it's supposed to do. And I think it does it pretty well. I do. See the screen, flips out, flips to you. I ranted about, what did I rant about my first video? Oh, that I couldn't see the numbers on the screen. So I figured that out. I figured out the 4K. I figured out how to work the numbers on the screen so I can see how long I was recording. I pretty much figured everything out I needed to figure out, because the first time I used it, I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know how to set any settings, any white balance. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. So I figured all that stuff out, and then I decided to go, oh, let me try it again. And then when I tried it again, I was like, man, I really like this thing. But the money, if y'all want to see how much it costs, you guys go check it out for yourself. You can check, because I'm pretty sure prices varies everywhere. So I'm not going to give you a price. I gave you the name, so check it for yourself. But if it was a little cheaper than what this is, I would keep it, most definitely. If you're looking for something that's going to record long videos, this is for you. You want live videos, this is for you. You stream video games, this is for you. You can also use your cell phone for all that stuff as well. As long as it's not ridiculously hot where you're at, your phone won't shut off. You should be okay. The phone will do pretty well if it's not like 120 degrees in your house, or if you're outside, then it'll just stay running. But if it's too hot, your phone's going to shut off. But this thing, I think it'll last in the heat. If it's 120 degrees out, I think this will still keep kicking butt. So
120 degrees. Where we in? The desert? Hell.
Hey, you never know. There's people all over that watch this stuff, man. But you could be in Arizona, you could be wherever you at. I don't know, Las Vegas,
Death Valley,
yeah,
California.
you could be whatever you're gonna be. But I'm just trying to give you guys. I just didn't want to throw any specifications out there because you got other channels out there that give you all that stuff you need to know. This is just a regular guy with a camcorder, and if he likes it or not, period. And I'm saying I like it, but I'm sending it back because it costs too much for me right now. But it's good. If you can get your hands on it, I would say try it. Then you make your decision if you want it or not. If not, you do like me and send it back. But this is a pretty good camera. I didn't have an issue with it. It's a little disappointing that I'm sending it back, but that's okay. I know what's important and it has to go back. So you guys, that's my review on this Sony FDR AX43. Good little camera. Try it out. Peace.